Saturday morning we're up and about.
Got one job.
We had to buy another
Pass.
pass, that's it. Gosh, I can't find the words today. And we're just saying, oh my gosh, those waves are pretty hectic out there. Signs were really informative. They were. Right, Saturday morning we're up and about. Did not go fishing this morning. Our bodies were so tired after the walk yesterday.
You slept.
So I slept in. I had the alarm set it for 6:30, turned it off. So, but we looked at a couple of apps to see the best fishing
Got
times.
one job.
And we could go at about 4 o'clock this afternoon or 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll try both. Definitely just on Inneston Jetty, we'll definitely get out there and have a look. But
We went for a walk last night.
we did go for a walk last night. How lucky we were. Right time. A seal caught a fish and we could see the seal eating the fish as it sort of swam
Right
on
in front of the fisherman.
Yeah. Yeah, right in front of the fisherman. So our timing couldn't be better. The poor fisherman, I think he would have no luck then if there's a seal around. But now it's 9 o'clock, so we're heading back to the national park this morning. We're actually looking for breakfast. Packed bacon, didn't pack the eggs this morning. So did not have anything for breakfast to eat.
So we decided that there was a place down the road that did bacon next breakfast at 9.
Yeah.
We get there at 9 to find out it opens at 10
Yeah, the website says 10 o'clock.
and the sign says 9.
So like, we're not waiting around. So we're heading to Marion Bay, aren't we? We sort of joked and went, if you can get a bacon and egg roll at White Cliffs in outback New South Wales that we did last year, we can get an egg and bacon roll at York Peninsula. So Marion Bay should have one somewhere. We need some breakfast.
Food.
Food. Right, we've had some brekkie, Marion Bay, what's it called? General store. Marion Bay General, I was trying to think of the word general.
Shop.
General store, so they have petrol and all that sort of stuff there as well. And a half decent little supermarket. But really good bacon egg roll, nice fresh bread. So very, very nice. So if you're around that area and looking for a quick brekkie to go, duck in there. Now, we are in the national park. We had to buy another pass, that's the word. Gosh, I can't find the words today. Another pass, another $13. That's our own fault. So really, if you're going to come down here, if you want to do it, yeah, it's a full day. So get here early and then you don't have to pay for 2 days. So we're back in and we finished at West Cape yesterday, the lighthouse. So now we're going to go to Ethel Beach, where there's a shipwreck. So there's lots of shipwrecks around here and lighthouses that we'll see today. And this is one of the major ones. Looking at the pictures, you can see it up on the foreshore. And a big anchor as well, I think, on this one.
Big anchor.
Big anchor. So Ethel Beach. We'll see what that looks like. Not much walking today compared to yesterday. Thank goodness. We're resting our legs. So first stop, I think we're kind of nearly there anyway. So we'll see what it's like. Turned up to Ethel Beach, where Ethel shipwreck is, and the SS Ferret shipwreck is apparently as well. And Seen dolphins already. There's a big anchor back behind that we had a quick look at, and then there were dolphins in the ocean. Oh, and then we're like, where's the shipwreck? Because you can't see it from the lookout above, but as we walk down you can just see it down there. So we're going to walk down and have a look, see this shipwreck. So here she is, Ethel Shipwreck. Not much left of her, really.
Yeah.
And we're just doing a bit of reading. So she left from South Africa to come to Semaphore. But which is in Adelaide. But obviously came across some really terrible waters. And then the SS Ferret tried to save her or help her, but they were in a bit of strife themselves, so they couldn't do anything. But eventually, obviously she crashed on the shore. They have tried to salvage her a number of years ago but couldn't, so she's just been here ever since. So pretty cool. And we're just saying, oh my gosh, those waves are pretty hectic out there. Saw a few surfers, there's surfers coming down now, but ones that just left. So keen surfers may come here, but those waves are pretty full on. Saying those steps, these were the steps we came down, so it's very steep coming down, so obviously very steep coming back up as well, so you have to be aware to get down here. It is a bit of a climb, so I'm going to try and get up them now. Super cool. I liked that. That was good.
Quite nice.
Yeah. Some more surface down there, and the dolphins were just playing around. So
hanging
out. Could have watched them all day. And actually, it was pretty pleasant, even though it's overcast. It's not too cold or.
Yeah. It's not all that windy, really.
No.
It was quite last night. Like last night, we went for a walk to the jetty.
Yeah.
It's actually quite nice outside.
Yeah. So it's 18 degrees. The car's telling us at the moment, but yeah, it doesn't. It's not a cold 18, it's just nice.
No.
So, yeah, that was cool. Ethel Beach. Surfers, you can go there. So now we're heading to Inneston. What's it called? The Inneston Historic Township, which is a little township in the 1900s where they did gypsum mining. So there we go. So that was where they set up for the mining there, and obviously it's not in operation anymore, so we can walk around. I'm just looking at it. There's like a little miners lodge, there's a post office, so they're all ruins that you just walk around and have a look. And they're saying here it's a 1 kilometre, no, 2 kilometre loop walk. So let's see how accurate that.
Sure, buddy.
As we learnt yesterday, it's a bit of a
It's an approximate guide.
So check that out. That'd be cool. So I love some ruins. So this will be another interesting little visit. Up at the historic Inneston Township. So there's some really good informative boards here. And I was just saying, so it was, the company town was started in 1913 until 1930, and there were 36 dwellings, 100 men and 30 women, and so they were mining gypsum, as we mentioned, but obviously being so remote, they had to use all the local products out here. So they had a plaster company that did the buildings and shops and stores, and then they used limestone and the gypsum blocks to build the internal walls, and the only parts that were shipped from Adelaide were the roofing iron, saw timber and floorboards. So very resourceful. They had to be out here. So we're now going to have a look. Apparently you can actually stay here, heritage accommodations are behind me. So there's, I don't know how, I guess you'd go on the National Park.
Yeah, that's so.
Does it? Oh, National Park website. So
the Innes Visitor Centre.
Oh, so you can actually stay. One of those historical little things. So we're going to come and have a look. Sounds really cool and interesting. walk, like it's a walk, but you stop and read the signs and stuff. Signs were really informative. They were.
Well,
I thought they
were, but they're pretty shit. Like what buildings were and which way to go. So
towards the end.
Note to SA Parks and Wildlife or whoever runs it, put some signage up and spend $10 to replace the signs. Like they are so faded and old.
Yeah, some of them
really struggle to read.
But the ones you could read, they were
informative. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's super cool. But yeah, it could be a bit of an upgrade. And I nearly made the mistake of, because there's another trail within that little area. What's it called? The Stenhouse Bay Walk, which is a 4K loop.
One way.
Yeah. And I was like...
Which is where the horses used to take the gypsum to Stenhouse Bay for shipping.
Yeah.
But there's no signage, so you just keep walking.
It's just an arrow and you think, oh yeah.
So
and we could have been stuck on a 4K hike.
So, note to whoever looks after the place, better signage.
Yeah.
Around it and all.
But now we're heading we're at another lighthouse. We are at Cape Spencer Lighthouse. It was operational from 1975 until present day. And it's 9 metres tall and it's on a 78 metre tall cliff. It's made out of concrete and surfaced with gypsum mosaic. Okay.
From the mine, probably.
Yep.
Although, what was it, 75?
1975.
Yeah, maybe not.
See, the road's bumpy. So we'll check it out. Go to the information centre and you can get a pamphlet on all the lighthouses, because there's a number of them in the national park or in the area. So,
well,
which makes sense.
The coastline's pretty rough and rugged.
It is very much so. Pulled up now at the Stenhouse Jetty and lookout area. So I think this is kind of like a 2K loop around to see both of them. And there is a shipwreck out here, about 9 metres in depth. 9 k's, 9 metres in depth. So snorkelers can see it. So there we go. Got a look out. There's the jetty. Oh, that looks pretty nice. check out Flattery Beach, which I'm really looking forward to because the photos look stunning. So with the sun out and a nice beach, I'm looking forward to it.